How did you muster, everyone? Watashi wa te washi desu. How you doing? My name is Maria the Blood, and we are back with more anime nights. My last video, I'm talking about Mare, did so good that maybe I have a call in for this kind of stuff. Maybe you guys like hearing my voice. Maybe you guys like it when I tell you you can't do this, but you actually can. I stream on Twitch. VTB696. Follow me on Twitter. That's it. VTB696. The Twitch link is also going to be in the description. It's also on my page, and it's everywhere if you follow me on Twitter. I don't need to tell you guys this every time, but you know what? Free publicity, free publicity, free publicity. So anyway, we are going to be talking about Medabots. Oh my god. Anyway, Medabots. What is Medabots? For you guys who actually grew up in the 90s, or who are little kids, like kids who actually enjoy things being smashed and broken and actually won for competition, Medabots is actually a pretty interesting show, as it evolved around a world where every kid, Japan, right? Every kid had like a toy robot, but not an actual toy robot, a machine-like robot that does battles for competition. You gain parts, and if you win, you can win that robot's medal. But that medal of that robot is its actual soul, so it can't just be replaced with another medal. So you know it's one of those things, and only the bad guys, which I'm assuming are just like Team Rocket in a way, are the ones who actually steal the medals. But talking about Medabots isn't what I'm trying to really get about in this video. And you'll probably ask me, Mary, what the are you talking about? And you see that? I blinked myself. Basically, the interesting level of why people would want to watch Medabots. The first season. The second half depends all on you, how much of a fan you are. I watched it. It had some interesting features added into the mix if you enjoy that. But anyway, what is so interesting about the first season, or like the first series, if you are from if you're not from Japan, where it was dubbed, where it started getting dubbed to other countries and stuff. What was so interesting about Medabots? Well, it was the storyline of Medabots. In the story, there's one particular year where one Metafighter won the competition, but when he won the competition, stuff went hectic afterwards, which caused this war and caused this dislike between the humans and Medabots. With certain people, they don't trust their Medabots, which, they're your companions, but due to what they grew up with and stuff, like, an example, spoiler, anyway, one particular champion who lived through the war, the Medabot riot war, or something like that. It's not an actual riot, but it was an actual war where things broke out. His name was Victor. He's a Medabot champion now. He has I forgot the name of his Medabot. You're using our iPad. Damn, I should prepare for this. Scratch that. You heard me, kids. We're not trying to get... Okay, characters. Screw it. Anyway, his particular Medabot, he don't really trust it compared to how well they succeed. Kind of, that irony in, like, people who are successful, they don't like being in the spotlight, but... it comes with what they work their butt off to make them their jobs. So it's the mystery of the storyline that really gets you more than the whole idea of the whole. more than the whole idea of the show itself. As yes, if you're that typical 13 or maybe even younger kid, like boy, perhaps maybe even females, if you enjoy anime, if you enjoy competitions as well, you enjoy the idea of robots beating each other up for parts and ranking when it comes to the tournaments actually coming around, or that particular shop owner. What's his name again? Henry. He also has a story that links to that also same competition. Also, Phantom Renegade. I'm not gonna give you. The one thing about Anime Nights is my job is not to give you guys a full spoiler alert on what's going to happen and but more on things that would probably interest you to enjoy the anime. There's 1,000 YouTubers who do anime reviews. These are not anime reviews. Please don't get it twisted. I may state some spoilers, but I'm not going to try to give you guys an analyzation on what my opinion is. That's your job. That's your job. You guys like and what you don't like. I grew up watching Medabots because if you are 90s kid, at least, you would know what is Fox Kids. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. If you also own a computer, because you are watching this episode of Anime Nights, you can look up where to find Medabots. The second season, I enjoyed it, for the most part, but the mystery behind the whole first series don't coexist. So don't get it twisted when it comes to watching the second season of the show to the first. You would think that, oh man, we're probably gonna don't just